What's up? That shit was so weak, bro. I'm never doing that shit again, ever in my life. Um, this is To Catch a Predator again, you know? Uh, what else more can I say? My boy Chris Hansen's out here. Actually, I realized To Catch a Predator is like older, you know? I didn't really like realize that until I started recording these shits. So yeah, these are from like early 2000s, maybe early 2010s, probably early 2010s. I don't know, we'll see. But I ain't gonna hold y'all no more longer. Let's go.
The predators I catch come in all shapes, all sizes, and all ages. Like this creep pushing 60.
Like this
But
creep pushing
Charles Lawrence
60.
isn't looking to hook up with a 13-year-old girl. He's looking for a boy.
He says I live alone. Okay. I'm
Huh.
alone.
Lawrence doesn't know it, but he's the latest guy I've caught in our all-new investigative series, Hansen vs. Predator.
We have to have just at least one more communication.
We're working with the cooperation of Fairfield, Connecticut Police and Tetrad Corps, an online predator watchdog group.
So that's it.
In our sting house, we've hidden more than a dozen cameras. We've even placed a microphone underneath a leaf.
Underneath
Lawrence
a leaf.
is well educated and apparently very well off. He lives in Fairfield, a jewel of Connecticut's Gold Coast. He's an accountant. He works as a
Connecticut
commercial real estate
accountant.
broker. And get this, he lives only 2,000 feet away from our sting house. A quarter mile he probably wishes he never traveled.
Hopefully
On
we'll
God.
Get this guy back on the feed. I don't care what she says.
Lori from Tetrad is texting Lawrence as our on-site decoy looks on. On social media, Lawrence calls himself an 8x6 guy. The decoy
What does that
clearly
mean?
tells Lawrence his age.
How old are you?
Swear you won't report me?
Of course not.
13.
But when the decoy reveals his supposed age, Lawrence immediately follows up with what seems to be either concern or some unrecognized intuition.
Are you a cop or involved in law enforcement?
LOL. Really?
Gotta be careful.
Yeah, man, I get it.
The conversation quickly becomes sexually charged.
Woo! This nigga knew what he wanted to do. These niggas, boy, I'm telling you.
I had sex with my ex-girlfriend, nothing with a guy.
Gotcha. But you like guys better now?
Never tried it, but being with my girlfriend was really awkward.
Maybe you need a good teacher.
Yeah, you know one?
You're talking to him. LOL.
That shit is so weak. Wait,
Session.
school is in.
Then-
LOL. School is in session.
Then the lesson turns even naughtier as Lawrence talks to our decoy about hardcore gay porn.
Do you watch porn?
Yeah.
What do you like to watch?
Yeah, what do you like?
Mostly gay porn and some bi porn.
But the exchange gets so graphic, we can't reveal the remaining text.
We can't
Finally,
reveal the
Lawrence
remaining
arrives, and
text.
the sting is on.
Look at this nigga. He is happy as fuck he's there. Look. Look at my nigga's face, bro.
Is on.
That's tough.
Good. Come in.
Lights on.
I know, it's getting dark out. It's supposed to rain, it's hurricane. You want something to eat? I know. You can take a seat. Well, you want a drink? You want some water?
Yeah, that'd be great.
You want water? Yeah. So how's your day been so far?
Good.
Yeah. There you go.
Some water, Doc.
So did you bring anything?
Oh, I have in the car.
You have it in the car?
But before he can retrieve something from his car, Lawrence is about to get a big surprise.
No, Chris.
And if he thinks he's in for a shock, so am I.
What are you doing here?
Something strikes me. He looks familiar. And what cops say they found in his car that will turn your stomach. Charles Lawrence is a well-to-do real estate broker in the Connecticut suburbs.
How you doing? Good. Come in.
He believes
Oh,
he's come
brother.
to his house to meet a 13-year-old boy after exchanging salacious text messages like these.
Just got out of the shower.
How was your shower? About to do the same.
Hot and wet, lol.
And hopefully soapy. LOL.
And
But for
hopefully
this
soapy.
agent, there is
This
no
nigga
open
was a
house.
lame his
And
whole
his
life.
best
60
sales
years
pitch
old. It was just a
is
lame
about
his
to
whole
strike
life.
out. I've caught more than 300 predators in the last decade, and some of them even know me from TV.
No, Chris. What are you doing here?
But this is the first time I've caught anyone who I know. The second Charles Lawrence walked in the door, I thought, I swear I know this guy from somewhere. Now I'm watching from the monitor in the other room as he walks in, and something strikes me. He looks familiar. I couldn't put my finger on it. And it dawns on me that this is a fellow I had met on the commuter train years ago. Knew his name. He was in real estate. And here he is in our kitchen trying to hook up with a 13-year-old boy. When
Damn, that is so fucking crazy, bro. It could be really anybody that you know, bro. I'm telling you, that's really crazy to me. It could be niggas that you know. Oh my god. That's why I keeps it, bro. I'm telling you. That's why I
sees
keeps
me,
it.
he bolts, gripped in sheer panic.
What are you doing here? Chris, please. I know, but you have to explain this to me. Come here, man.
He runs out the door. Now the man I know from the train is about to be derailed.
Inside.
The Fairfield cops nab him in the driveway. They slap the cuffs on him and take him into the garage.
Do you have any weapons on? No. Anything that's gonna hurt us? No. Any needles? No.
He's put into the back seat of an unmarked car and taken to police headquarters.
That's fucking
At
crazy.
the station, he tries
Look.
to hide his face with a hoodie, but there's no escape from our cameras.
My nigga is
Fairfield
embarrassed.
Police chief gave us rare
Oh,
access in
brother.
the back rooms of the station, so you can see the booking process up close.
Anything you say or statements you make may be used against you.
Lawrence empties his pockets and cops frisk him. They take his mugshot. He's fingerprinted, and he gives his consent to allow cops to search his SUV.
Want me to, I'll do this side?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cops find cigarettes, condoms, and a gay porn video called Seattle Bareback Boys.
Damn, bro.
Lawrence is taken into the interrogation room. He signs away his
My nigga had everything ready for him. Damn, 60 years old, by the way.
right to remain silent.
You know, I mean, Chris Hansen is actually, I know him, he's a friend of mine. I commuted with him on the train for years.
That is fucking crazy.
It's more of an embarrassment than anything. I've seen Chris's show before, so
I understand you've seen Chris's show before, and unfortunately, this is the way this is played out.
Chris,
When you meet Chris Hansen in the kitchen, there's no way.
Is it your understanding you were going there to see and talk to a 13-year-old?
No.
No. Okay. Well, that's kind of why. That's kind of
wasn't
why.
my intention at all. I would never do that.
But the detective
They
tells
shoulda-
him he had to know he was doing
Hold on.
something wrong.
There would be no reason for you to ask this then.
Right.
Are you a cop or involved in law enforcement? They respond back, laugh out loud, really? And you write back, gotta be careful.
Right. I would never.
They write back, yeah, man, I get it. So
You knew.
the
You
problem
caught.
you're gonna have with your explanation is, if you thought legitimately,
You know, I'm thinking about it. This nigga is 60 years old, right? And I'm thinking like, bro, he lived a whole life, bro. He lived a whole life type shit before he got caught. You don't know what this nigga did before while he was growing up, bro. 60 years old, bro. And then that made me think about how many people have lived full lives, bro, and just never got caught for the shit they did, bro. That's crazy. Whatever, it is what it is.
the person was 18, and you thought that you read the number 18, at that point, from what you just said in your mind, you're really alleviated of any concerns about dealing with a minor or anything like that.
Not true, because again, people could say they're 18 and they're not.
But you didn't say that. You just asked, after finding out After the age was written, which was 13, you're claiming 18. After
Right,
that number was written,
Yeah.
you move forward with some other back and forth, which I can read. I'm looking to get away from that.
Okay.
But then you clearly are right.
But I
Are
do
you
that
law
with
enforcement or a cop?
I do that with everybody because
I don't understand why
be in trouble with anybody.
I don't understand why you would write that or be concerned about that if in fact you thought you read the number 18.
13, I would have shut it right down. I would have blocked him right then and there.
Cap.
Charles Lawrence is old enough to be this kid's grandfather.
Cap.
He
Facts.
exchanged some raunchy text messages offering to teach the young boy about sex.
I had sex with my ex-girlfriend, nothing with a guy.
Gotcha. But you like guys better now?
Never tried it, but being with my girlfriend was really awkward.
Maybe you need a good teacher.
Yeah, you know one?
You're talking to him. LOL. School is in session.
And you
That
won't
shit was
believe
so
his
weak to me,
explanation
bro.
For trying to hook up with a 13-year-old. He blames it all on his eyesight.
I thought he told me he was 18.
Okay. Okay, so you thought you were meeting an 18-year-old.
My eye got scratched, so I can't wear my contacts, so I'm wearing these glasses. And I was downstairs having a cup of coffee, and my glasses were upstairs. And I'm looking.
He came up with the
18.
excuse.
I swear to God, I would never.
He came up with the excuse on the spot, bro. He said he went upstairs. He said, I scratched my ass. I left my glasses downstairs. I picked up my phone. Thought 13 said 18.
Ever in my entire life meet a 13-year-old.
Cap.
I can say to my own self, it's disgusting.
Cap.
All right, that's not, 13-year-old. I can say 18. I swear to God, I would never, ever in my entire life meet a 13-year-old.
Cap.
I can say to my own self, it's disgusting.
Okay.
All right, that's not, So consenting adults is a different story. I can show you that I was at my ophthalmologist yesterday, an eye doctor, that I have a scratch on my eye as to why I'm wearing these glasses and why I didn't see that correctly.
I can show you. I can show you if you want to see. It says 13.
I can't even read that.
Okay.
But I thought it said 18.
It says 13.
I thought it said
That's
18.
fine.
Some people that say they're 18 and they're not.
The detective's not buying it.
Fucking
and explains
bullshit.
the charges.
The charges are criminal attempt to commit risk of injury to a minor, criminal attempt to commit sexual assault in the second degree, and enticing a minor.
The bail is set at $75,000. Lawrence decides not to fight the charges. He pleads guilty. When Crime Watch
Not to
Daily
fight the
went
charges,
to
'cause
his
he
sentencing at
know.
the Fairfield County Court, Lawrence entered through the employee entrance in order to avoid our cameras. Inside, he reportedly told the judge, "I am not a pedophile. I use poor judgment, but I have never seen, used, or downloaded child pornography in my life." He got 8 years, suspended after serving 2 years in prison, and he has to register as a sex offender when he's released. That tough sentence is just fine with Fairfield Police Chief Gary McNamara, who is working hard to keep predators out of his city. That's a pretty stiff sentence for a first-time offender.
Well, yeah. Well,
6
some would say
years.
it's not stiff enough, Chris. Some would say it's not stiff enough, but certainly that should send the message out that we all know what the intent was, what the reason for the visit was, and he's held accountable.
No, Chris.
We got another
That's
predator
tough.
off the streets. It's still hard to believe it's an acquaintance of mine from the commuter train. Charles Lawrence is now taking a one-way ride to prison.
Damn. That baby got packed up. That baby got packed up. What can I say? Well, if you guys enjoyed that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.